Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be week 2 of January's cash stuffing. So super excited. It's going to be really simple, nothing too special, but as a bit of a preview, I'll just be cash stuffing something for my long-term savings and my savings challenges. So let's get started. Today, I'm not using my cash organizer because it's just the same denominations. So we have 50, 100, 150, 200. So today we are going to cash stuff 200,000 Korean won. So pretty simple. And today's color of choice would be my orange marker. I did use blue last time, but then this one I feel like is a great contrast to the blue that I used last week. So let's get into it really quickly. My first binder that I'll be pulling out today is going to be my long-term savings binder. So this is the pink one, and opening up, I think I'm going to put 50,000 Korean won into my home emergency savings. Okay. For this one, the home savings tracker, I need to put into the bank. I keep on forgetting. The longer I put this off, the more interest I lose out on. So I need to remind myself to put this into the bank. But home emergency fund, it's self-explanatory for any home emergencies. I think I'm aiming to do $2,400 or 2,400,000 Korean won. So I'm just gonna put only 50,000 in for today. How is everyone's January going? I mentioned in my earlier videos that I was going to do the 12-week year plan, and so far it's working out so far. I mean, we're only past the first week of January. However, I am keeping up with my habits really good. Again, I did a auto deposit with my bank account so that things will be a little bit easier for me to hit my savings goals. But so far so good. I hope you guys are having a wonderful January as well. I'm just pulling out my savings challenge, and I wanted to put 100,000 Korean won in here. So this is gonna be my paper. I know it's really janky. I'm gonna put this to the side actually so you guys can have a better look at what I have so far. So I have 150,000 Korean won left. I do want to put in a large amount, so that would be 100,000. So where would that be? Oh my, I didn't realize I wouldn't have 100,000 envelopes left, but I'm guessing I don't anymore. So I'm trying to see if there's any 50s that I can put in. Oh wow, I do not have any 50s. Okay, you know what? For this situation, what I'm going to do is I'll just fill up one of my random envelopes and put 50,000 Korean won. I know I was planning to put 100,000, but I feel like because I hit my goals for the 100,000 envelopes and the 50,000 Korean won envelopes that are already done, I feel like the additional money, I'll use it towards something else for my savings. So I'll fill up one of the surprise envelopes, and these surprise envelopes are just these yellow envelopes that are blank. They have no denominations written on them, no amount whatsoever. And the reason why I did this was because I really wanted to surprise myself after I finished the entire thing. So I have 1, 2, 3 envelopes done. Now I have these 3 left. So because we have 2 sunflowers, I'm going to do this one. Thank you so much. And we're just going to put a 50 in here. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm having a lot of trouble talking in this video. I did just eat really salty Chinese noodles, jjajangmyeon, which is black bean sauce noodles. I think that's what you would call it. But yeah, completely salty and dehydrated right now. So these are my surprise envelopes. And that means I only have 2 surprise envelopes left. So I have 100,000 Korean won left. So let's go ahead and find a way to give them a home in my savings binders. The next thing that I felt like I would benefit from was saving for my trip. So I do plan to go back to my home country for a little bit of vacation, back to Canada. So travel would really be helpful. So this is hers. I'm just gonna cross it off and not color it in this time. I'll just put 50,000 Korean won in here. And then just a bit of a recap, I did have some Japanese money in here as well for a future trip to Japan. So we have 50,000 Korean won left. And I think what I want to do with this one is actually have it towards the birthday fund. So if you remember from before, we filled up all of these blue happy faces, and it's a lot, but we have 5 smiley faces to fill out. And I don't know why I didn't do this, but instead of coloring it in, I'm going to actually just cross it off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, it's way too much time for me to color this in. So 50,000 Korean won goes into my birthday fund. Oh, sorry, this is actually my partner's birthday fund, not mine. But it is in my binder, so there's that as well. And then this is actually not done. Even though we used up the entire 200,000 Korean won that I was planning to cash up, I do have some small bits and change that I'll show you guys. 1 second. So in this envelope, I do have like my smaller bills that I'm saving up for like those smaller challenges that I have. And so I don't count these into my cash stuffing, but I do keep this around in case I have enough to do a savings challenge. And that's exactly what I'll be doing right now. So I'm going to do my 52-week savings challenge. And I'm just going to put this away really quickly. And a lot of people, what they do is they'll just kind of fill out the 52-week challenge in advance. However, I actually want to like just go with the actual weeks themselves. It helps me keep track, and it's really, I don't know, it's just really fun to wait for the end of the year to come and then for you to count all the cash that you have accumulated. So my number 2 week is actually here, so I'm just going to cross it off. And that means I'll put in 2,000 Korean won into my envelope. 1, 2. I do have some extra change in my envelope that I'm kind of contemplating on either saving for my next cash stuffing, because I don't come across a lot of small change as much as others do, or if I should just kind of use it all now. Let's see how much I have in this little pouch actually. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I have 15,000 Korean won in this. And before I end off this video, I actually do want to check how much of my 100 envelope savings challenge that I have left. Let's see. This is really janky, I know. So the next number that I have is 8 and 9. That equals to 17. I could do 15 as well. But actually, I'm not really that focused on completing this challenge just yet, because I feel like I have already so many challenges going on. This is just kind of like put in the back burner for me, so I'm not pressed about finishing this super quickly or on time. So I'm just gonna leave this, and I think I'm just going to leave my smaller bills for the other challenges that I have that are more time sensitive. For example, the monthly challenges or the 52-week challenges, because those are based off of the 52 weeks in a year. So my 100 envelope savings challenge is kind of like whenever I get it done, I'll just get it done. Same with my bigger envelope challenge that I just did with you guys. All right, that concludes my cash stuffing for the second week of January. We cashed up basically 200,000 Korean won together. Well, technically 202, but anyways, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm looking forward to seeing you in my next video, so stay tuned. Bye-bye.